Yo, what's going on YouTube? It is Dom, aka KT2, and I'm coming at you guys again for another video. So, as you guys know, I just came off my first mission. My first mission as a logistics officer. And a lot was gained, a lot was learned. Tons and tons and tons of things were learned. Like normal logistics stuff was really learned there. Planning 10%, staying cool, calm, confident, even when things go haywire, you know? So you instill more trust in your team. This isn't my normal platoon, this isn't my normal platoon sergeant. In fact, I just went out there with 3 NCOs from totally different battalions. They're all from different battalions. Well, I think 2 were from the same battalion. Another was from a different battalion, worked in a SPO section. There was so much learned. There was absolutely so much learned. Looking back at the mission, there wasn't that many things that actually went right about the mission. And so I know when I work in the S3 shop, which is like operations, you know, I'll know how to plan things a little bit better. But, you know, one of the things I want to say is, as an officer, of course, there's a lot of things they don't teach you, but like leadership was just crazy. Biggest things I learned were leadership. As a young LT, leadership is like gonna be your biggest struggle, and doing it right. And I believe that doing leadership right depends a lot on your personality and what do you think a leader is, you know? I know I'm an OCS officer, so I believe personally that leadership is the ability to inspire someone through your own actions. You know, you get them to motivate, and you motivate them and you push them to do what you need to do. And there's different types of leadership, and they cannot all be used at the same time. And they need to be used in different situations. So, either way, it was something else. I went out there to another country. Y'all saw me. I was out there in Poland, and I accomplished the mission successfully. Tons of roadblocks, but I got a kudos for it though. I did get a kudos for it. So I did do some good stuff, but it was a heck of a time, guys. It was definitely a heck of a time. I mean, from getting our printer stolen to somebody trying to tell me I'm gonna drive 9 hours for them and it's not even my job, and it was some interesting stuff out there. It was a rough time, and then I caught food poisoning. And then it is like, I don't know, perseverance was something serious out there. I definitely persevered through a lot of that. Like most people will. Like, I don't think any other officers won't. But it's just like your first mission, like the first time you go out, you do something on your own, you don't really know what to expect. But I had some pretty solid NCOs that kept me grounded, so shout out to them, those 3. From all different battalions, man. So they're not even NCOs that I work with. They were just people I had to go out there and work with for 5 weeks, then come back. And we all knew last minute, like 2 or 3 days before it happened. So, either way, being an officer as a young LT is like, it's such a learning process that it's just phenomenal. It's like, there's just so much learning done in this period. You don't think really that there's that much learning. Like, I don't think there's that much learning until you get in your section, until you get in your shop, and then there's like, and then you think you're doing okay, but then there's like a whole nother level you could be operating at, and you don't even know. And I don't know, it's a little disappointing. But I'm learning, you know, that's what being a second lieutenant is. You learn, right? You learn a lot. That's it, guys. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, you guys can hit me up on Snapchat at KLOP95 or Instagram at KIDTHNDR2. Like I always like to say at the end of all my videos, don't live the same year 75, 80, 85, 90 times, then call me life. My name is Dom, aka KT2, and I'm out here, guys. Peace.